see you on the show. It's time for the Vital Axiom to get rolling here just in a few minutes. What's up, Stephanie? How are you doing? Dodie's here. Hey, Margaret. Cindy from Minnesota in the house. Da, 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 da. Hey, Martin. How are you doing? Somebody's on Periscope. Can't tell who it is. Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, all the above. We're here hanging out together. Starting a new series today. What's up, Danny? What's up, Danielle? I mean, that's Amanda. Hey, Amanda. What's up, Eric? How are you doing, buddy? Geneva's here. Josh is here. Hey, Josh. A long time no seeth. Hey, Jessica. Long time no see. Hey, Lynn. Florida's here. My Uncle Aaron's here. Hey, Aaron. I believe that's North Carolina. We got Minnesota, Florida, North Carolina. Who else here? Hey, Jim. How you guys doing today? It's about time to get going. You guys ready to roll this thing? I usually wait till 11:31 and booyah, there it is. So let's do the little intro. Ready? Budding. And here we go. We get it going. Love the Lord and my country. I take a stand for both, somebody said. Ain't that awesome? How you guys doing today? Good to see you on the show. It is Monday. Monday all day. And we've made our way into fall. And things are going on. Good to see you here. We hope you're having a great day. And it's been a busy day for me. Hey, Jennifer and Deborah and it's been a busy day. We've been giving out food all morning. You know, it's our monthly food and clothing distribution. Shoes, clothes. We're giving away a tractor and trailer load of free food for people. A lot of produce today. And then cool, this is what's cool. This afternoon, we're going over to J.W. Adams Combined Elementary School, and we're going to give a free pair of shoes to every single kid in the school. Is that awesome or what? I am so excited. We were pumped about it. It's going to be a great day. Let me just kind of grab this hat over here. I'm going to give some props to Convoy of Hope. That's who made it all possible. Rural Compassion, which is a division of Convoy of Hope, just under on the bill maybe, I don't know. And I want to give a shout out to all those people. Hey man, so we're going to be giving away a free pair of shoes to every kid at J.W. Adams Combined. I'm so excited. We're going to literally, as soon as the show's over, right to the van, got the trailer loaded. We're headed over there. We're going to give them all cookies. And what they decided to do was get a DJ, and we're going to do a little like dancing my new shoes kind of thing. I don't know. It's going to be fun. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I know maybe all the kids won't like the shoes. I don't know, but I'm excited about it. And a lot of cool stuff happening. I love our church and what we're doing. Pretty cool, pretty slamming, pretty awesome. I'm excited. And hey, guys on Periscope, I can't see any names. I don't know who's there. Everybody on Facebook, good to see you on today. Yeah, we actually hope to give a free pair of shoes, a new pair of shoes to every single kid in every single school in our county. Now, whether that's going to happen, I don't know, because we can't really name the company that's giving the shoes away. If you use your imagination, maybe you can figure it out. And so we can only do one school per semester. So we've already put our request in for a giveaway in the spring, which we picked out a school for that. We're trying to start with the schools that might struggle the most with poverty and financial stuff, and move our way up. And so y'all pray for us that works out. It'll be awesome. I'm excited about it. I think it's a cool thing. What up from St. Charles, Darney Joe? You guys ready to sing a little bit? Fall's here, so I'm having all the yuckies. I took a little bit of Mucinex type, guaifenicin this morning. Maybe it helped. Maybe a swag of water before we start. You guys ready? I love this song, and I say that every day, I know, because I just love worship songs. So. your breath in our lungs. So we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs. It's your breath in our lungs. So we pour out our praise. It's your breath now. So we pour out our praise to you. Oh, you're worthy, worthy of all our praise. Great are you, Lord, and great are you, Lord. Great are you, Lord. Oh, there's nobody like you. There's none beside you. Great and wonderful, great in power you are. Great are you, Lord. We sing great are you, Lord. Amen. How you guys doing today? Good to see you on the show. See a bunch of people jumped on. I didn't get a chance to say anything. What's up, Lance and Jason and Overflow, and praise God, Doty. That's awesome. Hey, Krista, how are you doing? And Siggy's here. What's up, Siggy? And I saw somebody else jump in. I didn't recognize. Hey, let's see. What's that? Claire. What's up, Clara? And Sandra. So many people, man. So many. Hey, Sean. What's up, my man? Sean's getting ready to go to England today. He's flying out just a bit. Sean's on staff here at church. Hey, Doug. Hey, Erland Zaluki. That's awesome. And he's flying over to England today with the ramp. They're going to be doing some ministry over there. And we're all pumped about that. We're going to miss him, but we're praying for him. God does great things. You guys pray for Sean for the next 7 or 8 days. That he just has a great time with the team over there. Hey, we're starting a new series today, or a new message for the week, of course. Thanks so much, Deborah. And it's a message that I shared yesterday at church. So if you want the whole church's the whole message in its entirety, as I normally say, you can just go to the church website, or our Facebook page, I should say. And there you can find it on Zion Family Ministries on Facebook. And you'll see the whole message and the worship. We did a new song that I love so much. It's called Waymaker. It's been really messing with me. It's been ministering to me a lot. And so we did that yesterday. So, hey, what are we talking about this week? We are talking about what season is it? What season is it? What season is it? If you guys notice on the pre-roll, the roll in, I had some fall colors in the background. I'll bring it back up at the end of the program. And we're talking about what season it is. And I think everybody knows it's fall, right? It's fall. Officially, fall has arrived. And we frozen up on Facebook? Something going on over there? I can't seem to, it's not working. There it is. And it's fall. And so fall is here. And we know about fall. What is fall? How do we know it's fall? Well, we know because of the signs. What are the signs? Well, leaves are changing and falling. I love fall because you're driving down the road and all the leaves are in the road and the colors and all that. I hate raking and leaf blowing. I hate that part of it. But anyway, I love fall a lot. And so it's fall. And we also know because of the times, we know that fall always comes in October, September. In fact, I went online this week. I'm trying to get something plugged up here. Sorry. I went online this week, and I was looking for the peak week. I got me a little drone. I'm sorry, just 1 second. Oh, no, I'm losing my plug. I got me a little drone, and so a Karma. So I'm trying to plan on shooting some leaves so we can have some fall foliage just for some cool stuff. So I'm trying to check all that out. And we know that this time of year, every year, fall comes around. Here it is again. If you live in Africa or something, you don't get a fall. You just get rainy season or dry season. But anyway, so we know that that's what time it is, and things we can expect in fall. You guys know what I'm talking about. You can expect colors. You can expect the cooler temperatures start to move in at nighttime. You can expect that you're going to be wearing your jackets and your bootses and sweaters. Ladies are all happy for a change of wardrobe. And pumpkinish, I said to the church yesterday, pumpkinish because, hey, Joy, pumpkinish because all the pumpkin stuff comes out. And I don't understand this. I'm kind of ticked about it. How come we can only get pumpkin spice in the fall? Can we not just get that 12 months out of the year? Is it not possible to make that stuff? It's probably not even real anyway. Probably made out of some. I was looking at Oreos today because we're going to give cookies out to all the kids. And I was looking at Oreos. I was looking for peanut butter, any kind of peanut ingredients for kids that have allergies. And honestly, it says on the Oreos, it says, made with genetic engineering. I'm like, I'm never eating another Oreo again. Genetic engineering. So we started out yesterday at church going through a scripture. So mostly today we're going to read Ecclesiastes 3:1 because we're talking about seasons in our life. That's what we're going to get to. If you didn't figure that out, what's up, Canaan? Seasons in our life. And Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, for everything there is a season. Everything there is a season. So I want to start out by telling you that seasons are like a big deal in the Bible. They're like a big deal. Not just summer, fall, winter, and spring, but seasons in our life, in our spiritual life. We'll talk about that. So everything there is a season, a time for every activity under heaven. There's a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, and there's a time to harvest. There's a time to kill and a time to heal. That doesn't mean that you kill people. Although in war sometimes it's a time you have to put a stop to people that are murderous, and we know that happens. A time to tear down, and there's a time to build up. All the people in Puerto Rico are tearing down to rebuild. All the people in Florida, all the messes they've gone through. There's a time to cry, and there's a time to laugh. And it doesn't mean the tears are always bad, but there's a time to cry and laugh. A time to grieve and a time to dance. There's a time to scatter stones and a time to gather stones. A time to embrace and a time to turn away. There's a time to search and a time to stop searching. A time to keep and a time to throw away. My wife wishes I would learn that because I'm a hoarder of sorts. I said, I'm going to use this because I'm always, refurbishing stuff. Verse 7, Ecclesiastes 3 says this, there's a time to tear and a time to mend. And there's a time to be quiet. And there's a time to speak. There's a time to love and a time to hate. He said, well, the Bible says to hate. Well, I don't know that it means hate people. There's a lot of things we can hate. Like I hate abortion. I hate the hatred for our country that's going on, the division. I hate all that. A time for war and a time for peace. So here's what we know. Seasons are an integral part of the Bible, of life on earth. There's an integral part of that. And I went through yesterday and I won't do very long here, but I took a while talking yesterday about for example, the seasons in life. You start out as an infant, then you're a toddler, and then you're an adolescent, and then you're a teen, and then you're a young adult, and then you're an adult, hopefully, and then you're a middle-aged adult, and then you are a senior citizen, and then you are in the ground. So we're talking about seasons. And I want you to think about those. For example, if you can just tell me your age, you can tell me what season you're in. It's pretty much clear. And we know that there's seasons with weather. There's seasons with work. Like you start out at McDonald's and then you eventually graduate to something better. I started out delivering newspapers in Princeton, West Virginia when I was about 13. I would get up at 5:30 in the morning and deliver papers and then go on to school after that. But there are also, and this is what we want to talk about here on the show, there are also seasons spiritually that we go through. Just like you might work for 5 days and get paid on the fifth day, there's spiritual seasons. Here's an example, Acts 1:6. When they were therefore come together, they asked him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel? And Jesus said, and he said unto them, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons, think about that, which the Father hath put in his power. So my question for you this week is, as you look at your life, my question is, what season are you in? And I'm not talking about, are you a senior citizen, which I happen to be, or are you middle-aged, or are you a teenager? Now, I'm not asking you about that season. What season are you in? What season is happening in your spiritual life? I remember one time I went to the Lord and love having wisdom. Well, I'm glad you do, Larry. Does everybody agree with you that you do? Does your wife agree? Hey, Rita. Missed you today, Rita. I went to the Lord one time, and the Lord gave me this incredible vision. I saw myself doing all these great things, and I said to the Lord, Lord, is that your will for me? And he said, it is. I said, awesome. Can I have it? And I heard the Lord say, no. I said, well, I don't understand. If it's your will, why don't you give it to me? He said, because it's not my time yet. It's my will, but it's not my time. Here's what we understand, that God moves on a timetable, just like the earth moves on a timetable, just like the moon and the stars move on a timetable. We have seasons and all these things that happen. Spiritually, the same thing happens. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. It says this, those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, walk and not faint. We know that there are seasons, like, for example, those that wait upon the Lord. That's a season, waiting. So let's talk about spiritual seasons. I'm going to jump into this in the last minute and a half we got here. You know, can I say this? Most believers are actually unaware of the season they're in. They don't even know the season. And it's sad because you waste it. If you don't know the season you're in, you can waste it. Most believers are totally unaware of the season they're in. Here's some Christian seasons. I'm going to run through this and we'll pick back up and repeat it tomorrow. A season of sowing, a season of reaping, a season of waiting, a season of growing, which is in between sowing and reaping, a season of outpouring, a season of judgment, a season of harvest, a season of fulfillment, a season of faith, a season of testing, a season of prosperity, a season of reward. There are all kinds of seasons in the spirit realm. We're going to talk about those tomorrow. We'll come back in and talk about that. So I'm going to ask you to think about this. All that was set up for the rest of the week. What season are you in? What is the spiritual season of your life at this very moment? Do you even know? And I don't mean that to be critical. You can know. You can pray and God will show you. Say, if you don't know, if you lack wisdom, ask the Lord. He gives liberally. Say, Lord, what season am I in? What are you doing in my life right now? Where are you taking me? What's going on? I got so many good points to give you about seasons this week. You don't want to miss out on the show. Hey, why don't you do us a favor? I'm getting ready to go. Getting ready to go over to give those shoes away. Why don't you share the program with somebody? If you're on Facebook, you can just click and share it on your timeline or to your friends privately. If you're on Periscope, which nobody seems to be at the moment, you can share that. YouTube, I'm not sure how you do it, but anyway, let somebody know we're hanging out here every day, 11:30 a.m. on the Vital Axiom. Love you guys. God bless you. What season are you in? Think about that. What's the season of your life? Your spiritual season. Adios, kids. I'm excited to get out of here. Love you. Hate to leave you, but I got to go.